Would you like to be the best bargain hunter in Foot Manager? Well, make sure you're watching this video so you can identify the best bargain Wonderkids for your saves, people, man. My name's Total Flips, if you guys are not familiar already, and I like to make content on a lot of Wonderkids. You can see this on my TikTok, on my Twitch, and on my YouTube as well. This is my second Wonderkid video of my official channel. Previously I done Wonderkids to do with Wonderkids sons, so Wonderkids who have fathers who want to play football before, and I'll have that somewhere on the screen right now so you guys can see it. But today I'm going to bring you guys the best bargains for you guys to save. Yes, I said that. With regards to Twitch, if you guys are not familiar, I do stream most weekdays, so make sure you guys are checking me out on twitch.tv/totalflips. The best way to know when I go live is through my Discord, so make sure you guys are joining them up as well. I have everything in the description down below, but let me not keep you guys waiting. Let me bring you guys in so you guys can find out the best bargain Wonderkids. But before I do that, I just want to go through something pretty simple, you guys, just to get a bit of context and understanding. So in Foot Manager, there's something called player personalities, and essentially shout out to FM blog as well for being the source for this. The two main attributes that you guys can see, because there's also something called hidden attributes, but the two main attributes which are affected by a player's personality is determination and leadership, guys. So yeah, with determination and leadership, they are largely affected by this, as well as the 7 other hidden attributes which you guys do not see in game. However, you would be able to see this if you do have the in-game editor. So ambition, controversy, loyalty, pressure, professionalism, sportsmanship, and temperament. I wouldn't have been able to do all of this bargain Wonderkid hunting without the special help of a brand new startup in EFEM.Club, and that is spelled as EFEM.Club. They are a new Foot Manager database website on the come up. They'll be releasing their own website within the future. I cannot give you a possible date when, but I've been told many great things to do with this brand that they are bringing. It's exciting, guys. That's all I can say. I can't talk too much about it, but I've used their data set that they provided me to find the best bargain Wonderkids for you guys. I have plenty more videos coming out with them as well, so shout out to FM.Club for this one, guys. When it comes to positive personalities, there's quite a lot. There's about 17 of them, man. It's insane. Yeah, model citizen, yeah, perfectionist, resolute, more professional, fairly professional, spirited, very ambitious, driven, determined, fairly determined. It just goes on and on, as you guys can see. Charismatic leader, born leader, iron-willed, and resilient. So all of these are perfect in their own ways. I definitely think model citizen is the highest tier, in my opinion, honestly. And obviously we can move on to neutral. We have jovial, lighthearted, devoted. You guys can see it. I don't want to ramble on, but essentially with the neutral personalities, they have a balance of positive and negative traits within them. However, with neutral personalities, positives outweigh the negatives. That makes sense for you guys. Obviously, the ones you guys really want to avoid are the negative personalities. Just avoid it. avoid it, guys. Avoid it. So as you can see, slack, casual, temperamental, unambitious, easily discouraged, low determination, spineless. That's a harsh word, spineless, and low self-belief, guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys understand that. Just a bit of context. Hopefully it wasn't too long for you guys. All right, as I was talking before, FM.Club obviously were generous enough to give me a data set full of under 21 players. So I have basically a whole spreadsheet of Wonderkids at my disposal. It's just lovely. It's lovely. I'm grateful for the opportunity to obviously partner up with them on this occasion. As well as that, I also have a spreadsheet full of staff. So if you guys would like a staff video, the best, say, head of youth developments, the best set piece coaches, let me know. The best assistant coaches, let me know. I'll make a video on that. Besides that though, Wonderkids, I've compiled my own list of bargain Wonderkids. So in terms of the values, ideally I'd kept the filter to the asking price of under 10 million. However, in some saves, some players can be worth more than others. There's always a fluctuating value in terms of players, which is why sometimes I don't recommend players if I truly know their value within a save. However, with Jason van Duiven on the spreadsheet, he is listed as 8 million pounds. Whereas in my save, I've been lucky enough to be granted him being worth almost 30 million in my save. It's insane. It's really insane, I swear. So for some of these, some players will have different values and whatnot, but I still think they are bargain in my eyes. With regards to the shortlist, it will be available in the description down below. I've found at least, well, I tried to find 20 players, so apologies guys, apologies. But we're going to get started with the list right now of my top 10 on this list, in no particular order. Starting off my top 10, in no particular order of course, this is all random, Abi Sorrow Peoples. He is determined, he is centre back, he is Ecuadorian, he is Jair Collahuazo. I may have butchered that pronunciation, I may have done it with flying colours, but I think he is pretty much a solid centre back buy for you guys. With regards to his vision and work rate, I believe that could be worked upon as he's only 17. He's determined as well. Pretty much clear with the 18 determination that you can see on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. His composure and concentration does need some work. I think the max price of at least almost £2 million is a very, very good buy for you guys. 16 jump and reach, 13 heading, marking of 12, 13 positioning, 13 strength. What is this boy eating at the age of 17, bro? He must be really eating some great Ecuadorian eats. 6'4", 76 kg. He could do proper well in the lower leagues, I reckon. Number 9, this might be a biased one. This might be a biased one, ladies and gentlemen, man. But I definitely think Filip Rejczyk is one that you guys need. 17-year-old, fairly determined, promising midfielder. Polish midfielder, might I add, is insane. This might be a bit biased because I was using him in my Sociedad save on my stream. If you guys didn't know already, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/totalflips. Really nice seeing you guys support on there, and I really thank you for you guys' support. So make sure you guys are tuning in to the streams as well. With his first touch, determination, passing technique, teamwork, vision, attributes, there's so much you could talk about. There's so much you could talk about. I just feel like he has so much space and talent to grow in. So this is why I choose him as my number 9. Obviously, no particular order, of course. Just insane. Insane. Honestly, if I haven't mentioned this already, if I have not mentioned their potential ability, they would be ranging between potential ability between 130 and 160, guys. Number 8, we fly off to Barcelona, where we pick up this La Masia Academy baller in Marc Bernal, Spanish light-hearted defensive midfielder. Would possibly cost you around 10 million in your saves. His release clause, as you know, with every Spanish club, they have a release clause set within their contracts, is 43 million. Kind of hefty, but I feel like with Barcelona, they don't tend to use their players, or the AI, as I say, the youth players. They normally tend to overspend on old experienced players, which does not make any sense. So I think he would be a steal for you. His traits look pretty impressive at the age of 16. Tell me a wonder kid that you've had with that much traits at the age of 16. Like, the versatility on him is insane. He played as a 6, as an 8, even a 10, even at centre back. Like, what more can this kid do? That's why I picked this kid out, Marc Bernal. Make sure you guys sign him. Alright, number 7, guys, is a fella named Jason van Duiven. He passed the name test with flying colours. Dutch international, fairly determined striker. Insane. Fairly determined is pretty clear with 15 determination, 15 natural fitness, 15 agility, 11, 12, and 13 in terms of his dribbling, finishing, and first touch attributes. He has plenty of room to grow in. The value, I know, is quite alarming in my says, but I feel this is one where I have obviously been granted and received a very high potential of this guy. I think he's one that's quite underrated. Not much people talk about him. But Jason van Duiven is my number 8. Jason van Duiven is my number 7. If I said 8, ignore me. Cool. Number 6, guys. Number 6. This guy, like, seeing this guy is just, it's sad because I feel like there's a lot more talk about João Neves and Jair Collahuazo, but Rafael Luis is one you guys should be looking out for. really and truly. 18-year-old model citizen midfielder for Benfica. He would definitely start off in their B team, so make sure you guys have your saves loaded up so that you're able to have all the players within Europe. If you need any tutorials on that, let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to hit a like and subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager content on this channel, guys. Really appreciate your support. But back to Rafael Luis. I think his determination of 16, first touch of 13, passing of 13, player 14, 11 decisions, 13 composure, 12 concentration. It's just what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for this guy? Rafael Luis, at least £10 million you guys can buy him off, or even under. I think with this guy you can probably negotiate for him, especially because he's sitting in their B team right now. One that you could definitely pick up on a loan. He's not gonna get much game time in the first team for the first season. One you can pick up straight away, just like that, play him, and he'll be pretty great. Someone that can come off the bench, make sure you give him good minutes, good training as well, and he can definitely improve to be a world-class midfielder in your teams. But like this is another guy that's gone under the radar due to the fact that Benfica they spawn in with so much talent. There's so much talent. Viva all Benfica. I love Benfica. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. So shout out to Rafael Luis. He is my number 6. Now this one, my number 5. As I said before, there's no hierarchy between the numbers. But boy, oh boy. Sad part is he starts off at Inter Milan. Obviously, so he is on a loan in the first season at Spezia, but I think you can pick him up. Try and negotiate something with Inter Milan because he is one talent you guys need to be stealing off Inter Milan. But third determined striker, 18 years old. Crazy, man. If you guys do recognize the surname, yes, you guys are right. He is also the brother of Sebastiano Esposito and Salvatore Esposito. But what a great family. 3 brothers that play football. Crazy. But he is 18 years old right now. At the start of your saves. Finishing of 14 at the age of 18. 15 determination, 13 composure, 13 anticipation, 15 penalty taken, 13 passing, 13 off the ball. Like, he's just as an advanced forward, he could do pretty work. Get those work rate up, get his stamina up as well. He would be crazy. It's crazy. Target forward, I think that's the word for him. That's the word for him. Mr. Target forward at 6'2". I think he potentially is the new Lorenzo Luca, guys, in Football Manager 2024. You know, because that Luca guy caused problems for a lot of people back in the past. I think he's the new Luca, so be watching out for him. Pick him up. Maybe pick up his brothers too. I think they're pretty great. Yeah. Now, this can't be a bargain Wonderkids list without a special someone. That special someone is Nypan. I'm not gonna bother to pronounce his first and middle name, but shout out to Nypan in Norway at Rosenborg. He is phenomenal. Fairly professional midfielder, 16 years old. Look at the position map. Just look at it. Just look at it. It's insane. It's insane, honestly. Like, you can play in the 8, play as a 6, play left mid, right wing, left wing, end in the 10. It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. He is definitely one of the best Wonderkids of this year. One of the best new Wonderkids of this year, no doubt. He's even both-footed as well, very strong on the left and the right foot. Runs with the ball through the center, tries to kill the balls often. I think this player would be very class in the middle of the park, obviously in the 8 or even the 10 position. That's what I recommend. On the wing, possibly could do a job. His main strengths lie within the 8 and the 6, guys. That's what I recommend for this guy. Yeah, sign him. Just sign him. If you don't, you're gonna make a big mistake before the big club snap him up, like Chelsea, of course. Chelsea just won the kid bomb. They're doing it IRL. Same with PSG as well. Same with Saudi. Just snap him up before this club do. You don't want that. No, you don't. Numero 4 is Simone Pafundi. This guy is have a look. Just have a look. Driven, attacking midfielder. Unfortunately, he does start off injured for about 3 months at the start of a save. It's pretty not the best. Yes, it's not the best, but determination of 18, 16 flair, 13 passing, 15 technique. I'm sorry, but Surely this guy must have a Brazilian passport or something, because I'm just amazed right now. Look at that right now in the advanced playmaker. He's ready to hop into a first team straight away. I don't know what age this kid start playing football, but my oh my, he is ready to come into a Premier League ready team. Just like that. I don't care what anyone says. 5'5", he is quite short, so hopefully he can obviously grow within your saves. I believe that is a thing that happens in FM. Don't quote me on that. Let me know if you guys have noticed that in FM. But my oh my, just snap him up. Of course, in my save, he's been upgraded with this price tag. I still snap him up for this price, if I'm being honest, especially the way how the market is nowadays. But with the data set that I've been provided, his asking price does start off at almost £700,000. It's quite impressive. It's insane. It's insane, guys. It's insane. So I definitely think you should be snapping this guy up. In other saves, in your own saves, he might even cost you a bit more cheaper. So yeah, left-footed Italian Ayman Pafundi from Indonesia. Number 2, we have the Turkish fairly determined attacking midfielder. Forget about Arda Güler. This is his best mate, Kenan Yıldız. If I said that correctly. He starts off at Juventus in the first season with a price tag of almost £7 million. That's the max that you could get for him. I reckon he is worth that price. I really reckon. 16 examination, 17 flair. 8 decisions is low-key a worry point, especially for him playing such a technical role. But if you improve that straight away, it won't be an issue. It won't be a problem, guys. It won't be a problem. I just love the way how he's so flary. Sometimes his play trait does say try his tricks. So I'd recommend him definitely. If you can't afford Arda Güler, this guy here is the next big thing. He started off at FC Bayern Munich, and I've been seeing he's been causing some waves IRL in football. So I'd recommend him. 18 years old. He has pretty good average attributes. That makes sense. Especially at his age. I'm talking about the dribbling, first touch, long shots, passing, and technique. It's just nuts. His off the ball is pretty great as well. Physicals could do a bit of help. That's the same case with Arda Güler in FM23. So I definitely say work on building up his physical, and he would be a genuine force in your attack, guys. No doubt. In fact, it's scary that he can even play striker as well. It's remarkable. Like, there's so many possibilities you can think of with this player. But I would not recommend playing him off the wing, at least until his physicals are up. But striker or in the 10, that's where you should play him. The final one that I have, obviously, is not numbered. There's no hierarchy or whatnot. But Ayman Kari, the resolute midfielder from PSG. That's where he originally is from. He is currently on loan at Lorient. In my save is one you should pick up. He starts off my save injured for about 2 months. Not ideal. Probably could stunt on his development. But after that, I think he passes the test with flying colours. Unfortunately, his value is kind of inflated in my save. But as I can see, with his asking price at the start of a save is normally around 7 million. So I think for this fella right here, it's pretty great. It's pretty great for you guys to be picking him up. 15 examination, 15 natural fitness, 5'9", passing of 13, teamwork of 13, vision of 14. He is like that midfield presence you need. He's the one be picking up passes as the advanced playmaker in your team. Mazzala even, he could do a proper good role there. And it's nice the fact that he can also play in the 6 as well. I've seen he's got decent tackling attributes as well as positioning as well. So I think he has 2 sides of a coin. You can even play him as a 6 or as an 8. This looks pretty great in my eyes. Only worry is though, he does play for PSG. But with my understanding and my own opinion, I feel PSG wouldn't slightly give him the chance. It's the way how the AI is. They normally like to overspend on other talent and like to just let their young talents just either be loaned out or just leave them in reserves. But it could be different cases in many different saves. So hopefully you guys are lucky with this one. That brings an end to my bargain Wonderkids list, ladies and gentlemen. I got 20 in there. I'll make sure to save this and include it in the description down below. Let me know if you like one for any other bargain Wonderkids, but without the positive personalities, guys. This video will be going live on New Year's Day as well. Shout out to you guys watching. Hope you have a happy new year. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. And my aim for this year is to reach partner on YouTube. So I hope you guys can help me in doing that. I've been Total Flips, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.